Hello, my name is Maureen Weeks and I am a member of the CASE Community Trust team. My title at the moment is Community Development and Centre Manager. So how did I get involved? I actually know Mark Patchett, who is the interim trust manager, I guess, at the moment. He helped to form the trust. We are old work colleagues. Mark was working on this project and invited me to come along and do some work, and my role has basically grown from there. Very much from the start, I had a community development involvement. So I contacted a lot of the residents, came to see them and speak to them about the bus service that CASE are providing, and then from there it grew to working with the committee known as CASE Fund, and then moving on to managing the community centre. So my role is very varied, which is for the trust. The trust itself is a very varied trust. They are responsible for pretty much managing the development, so that not managing the homes themselves or any repairs, but managing the kind of communal areas such as the woodlands, the park area, now the community centre, and some homes as well. So my role doesn't quite cross over all of those, but does cover a lot. So I do have a lot to do with sorting some of the stuff out for the play area. But largely at the moment, my role is covering managing the community centre. As you can imagine, that does take quite a lot of work in these very early stages. I think the idea is that this community centre is very community focused. What can sometimes happen with centres is that either the community doesn't know anything about it and so they don't get used, or it gets taken over and it becomes more of a corporate centre. This is very much in the hub of this community. There are about 300 homes that will be in the end, and part of the GM Motors legacy is that this is very community focused. So what we want really is this to be a centre that is managed, but that the community really take a hold of it, that they come up with ideas, which is why we have the committee. They come up with ideas about what they want to see here. They help to manage it in some respects. There'll always be an overall manager, but we really want the community to be involved so that they make use of the community centres are dying out. And so what we want is to make sure that this is one that doesn't, and that it really does have a community focus. So, you know, young people can use it, older people can use it, and everybody in between can really make use of this for either their private functions or because of the classes and the groups that happen here. So long term, as I said, there'll always be someone who will oversee the running of it, but what we really want is for the community to take a hold of it themselves, you know, keep it clean, decide what groups happen here, come in and have neighbourhood watch groups and things of that nature. So we're in our very early days, but we're having a fantastic time today at our launch day, and we're just hoping that from here people will really love their community centre and it will get all of the use that we'd like it to have, and that everybody will have something to say about time that they spent in this centre.